Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and we are right back to Sylvans. As many of you pointed out in the comments, I completely overlooked one of the best pieces of support that Sylvan got from this new box, and that's Orea the Sylvan High Arbiter. Just glossed right over this card, didn't even read its name, just thought it was nonsense, didn't think it was a pure Sylvan card, part of the archetype. So definitely my bad there. And that's honestly what the deck needed. As you saw in my other Sylvan video, we needed an Xyz combo to really focus the deck on the decks too all over the place, because it has so much good support. But Konami was 2 steps ahead of me. I just didn't pay enough attention. They already had Orea coming. It works perfect with our Sprout and our Segoya. Them together can make a consistent high arbiter, and then you just have all the other great stuff our Sylvans are doing. I did add a tuner this time. You guys have lots of great ideas with cards like Spore as tuners to make other crazy combos, and that's just the beauty of Sylvans. That's why I love them so much. There's so much you can do with them. There's going to be a million ways to play them, and they're just so good now. There was once upon a time where Sylvans were top tier, so I don't know if they'll reach the heights they've reached before, but I mean, they're banlist free, they're super strong with new combos. Super cool stuff, guys. We're still using old favorites like our Princess Sprite. We have worked in Malevolent Sin with some carrots. I just like Carrot. He's a bit of a gamble because he's not a pure Sylvan monster. And I do like what he adds to the deck. Really is something we're totally missing. And then Glow Up Bulb the same way. And the Synchro, our extra deck's a little thin, so the one Synchro we've chosen is the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Super strong monster. Once per main phase, he can destroy all other face-up attack position monsters on the field, but only he can attack. Very cool little monster. He doesn't take anything special. You can do it with just a pure 8. So generally, it's going to be Bulb and Segoya, or with Princess Sprout as a level 7. So guys, I love Sylvans. Love, love, love Sylvans. Probably made at least a dozen videos for them. So there will definitely be more. I'm still using Attack Charge, but honestly this has potential with a lot of level manipulation skills too, and stuff like that. So Sylvans are awesome, guys. Definitely invest a little in it. At least get the Segoyas if you're feeling Sylvans. They're very strong. And Segoya even works in the mirror match, believe it or not. Even if your opponent's Sylvan, sending Sylvans to the graveyard, you can still special summon your own Segoyas, so tons of future for Sylvans. We will touch everything else that's in the deck, or the new box, of course. Until then, hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Yuma and Yugi. We're going second. He's on a win streak. Probably should change our save amount. We got 2 Peas, 2 Martial Leaf, so we got the green boys. I love Peas animation. They look like they're really working hard being the Peacekeepers. But here our boy is Lunalights. Sets a monster. We're gonna set a monster too with Komushumo. This guy used to be feared. We're still making room for him. We're running 3 of them, so I mean, he's still hanging in there. He's just not an optimal play, but he's gonna work out just fine against this Saber Dancer. Now Saber Dancer cannot be targeted, but the beauty of Orea is it does not even target, so really she just bounces you like crazy. Here we go. 5 mil with the Komushumo, and boy did we mill plenty. We go with Peas, he's going to special summon himself. Now Princess Sprout is going to special summon herself as a level 7. Peas a level 1, obviously. Peas throws away Martial Leaf. We cannot target. Martial Leaf does target, but we cannot. We normal summon a Peas. That's going to mill a Carrot weight. That's pretty good. Now we Xyz into one of my favorite monsters in the whole game. That's Princess Sprite. Level 1 Xyz. Detach. Mill a Sprout again. Special summon her again. 2 Sprout. Xyz with the High Arbiter. High Arbiter's gonna bounce the mighty Saber Dancer. No problem. We get a Komushumo. Bouncer. Komushumo destroys the Tenki. Get a Caraway Champion. Check this out. Caraway Champion Attack Charge. Now any combination of 2 are lethal. And trust me, he has a hand trap. I felt a massive delay. He let it play. He has either Sphere Kuribo or a normal Kuribo or a Temperance or something, because he can't have Kiteroid. So Attack Charge won us the game. He had a hand trap. He just didn't want to show me. Great, great stuff, guys. Alright, it's new Joey Wheeler versus old Joey Wheeler. We're going second. Let's see what our boys got for us. We got a Sequoia and a Princess Sprout. That's really all you need. Our boys got a Gaia. He's going Red Eyes. Shouldn't have normal summoned his Gaia. Should have just gone with Red Eyes Fusion. Maybe he's new to Red Eyes. Didn't realize what he's done. But he believes us with a very weak field of just a Gaia. So we're going to bring out Princess Sprout. We mill Peas. Add Sprout to the top of our deck. We're going to bring out Peas. I think that's going to make us miss the timing on Sequoia. But he'll allow it with us throwing Peas away. Or sorry, using Peas to throw Sprout away. That triggers Sequoia. We bring out Sprout. She's level 7. We go with our High Arbiter. High Arbiter. We discard our Carrotway Champion. That lets us choose what we have coming up. We go with Martial Leaf. We return that boy. We throw the Sprout away for Carrot Weight. And we have a nice easy lethal over a nice easy field. Need a little more. But that's the general combo of Sprout into Orea. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Jack Atlas. Wouldn't it be great if we used the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend against Jack Atlas? Wouldn't that be cool? So we have a Sprout and a Sequoia. I think I messed up the timing here though. Or no, we go with a Komushumo. He's of course going Demon's Nonsense. I think he goes straight into a Bane though, so he's gonna do a lot of bridge synchros. A lot of plays, a lot of special summoning right now. Don't really need me to tell you everything that's going on. He's using the basic combo of Resonators and Wandering King Wild Wind. Very strong deck. You don't see it as often as you used to, but it's still competitive. Going with that Red Rising, going to gain a good amount of life points with that Red Resonator. Going into a Red Dragon Archfiend, I have no way to interact or disrupt his combos here. He's getting his cutscenes, he's being Jack Atlas to the T. Now he's keeping on going. That's the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane. So a bigger monster than what we got, but we're gonna show him. Here he goes with Komushumo, or he hits our Komushumo. We got a Cherub Sprout, we got a Komushumo, that's really good for back row. We got a Martial Leaf, there goes the monster. And I think we got what else in there? A Glow Up Bulb, that's pretty good. So now we pop a monster, we pop a Floodgate, we special summon Peas. Peas is gonna send another Martial Leaf. Didn't need it, I think that was like all our Martial Leaves. Now we're gonna normal summon our Peacekeeper. He throws away a Carrot Weight, great job. Xyz into the awesome Princess Sprite. But she gets hit by a Floodgate, that's not cool. But we're able to bring out a Carrot Weight champion and still pick at his inflated amount of life points. He's in pure top deck mode, guys. That's really not too big of a problem for Resonators, as Wild Wind gives you an easy search. Demon's Resonance gives you that consistency. So honestly, he's right back in the duel with the Wild Wind. But can he break this field and do lethal without us coming back? Because as you can see, we have our Sequoia and Sprout ready to go and ready to stop this boy. So now he's gonna Red Resonator, gaining that life point right back. He's got the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, guys. Look at the monster he's chosen. So he's got a Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. I think I like how that looks. So we're gonna go Princess Sprout. We're gonna mill another Princess Sprout. Return Princess Sprout to the top of the deck. She's out at level 7. Guess what? Glow Up Bulb. He's here. Now who's got the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend? So you think you got a Hot Red Dragon Archfiend? We got a hotter one. We pop that monster. We hit him for 3,000. He's in pure top deck mode again. He's doing Wild Wind searches. Again, he's got a Red Resonator. Really has got no hope though, as he sets a card and sets that Red Resonator. We have plenty of options, but we're gonna go with the Carrot Weight, attack charge, our big boy, so it's lethal. Swing over the Red Resonator and take that lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yuma and Yugi. We're going second. Looks like 30 cards to me is 28 cards. We got a Komushumo. We already have sprouts in our hand. We don't want all these sprouts in our hand. This boy's eyes closed, I think. Yeah, because those things on its head aren't eyes, right? Anyway, we set our Komushumo. He's the man. You're seeing him a lot in these replays. Here he comes, milling 5. You get a sprout. You get a martial leaf. You get a glow up bulb. You get another sprout. You get a Sequoia. That's probably the only dead one. Sprout, she's gonna come out as level 7. Martial leaf's gonna pop that boy. And that sprout's gonna special summon some peas. So there are the peas. I think we're gonna miss the timing on the peas mill. That's okay. Now we got that Sequoia, but no room for him. We're gonna normal summon this peas. Or sorry, that was the sprout. That's why we didn't mill anything. We go into the lovely Princess Sprite. We mill Sequoia. That triggers Sequoia. That's 7+7. The lovely Orea. We're gonna be able to bounce his field by sending a sprout and milling a Komushumo. So we hit the field, hit them both. I could have destroyed his back row instead of returning it for him. And here goes Princess Sprite, special summoning our Sequoia. But really, he's done for no matter which way you look at him. Great, great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Sylvio. We're going first. See what our boys got first. He's at 20 cards, but only 4 in the extra deck. We got our Sequoia and a Martial Leaf that could work, but we're gonna first turn Komushumo. You're seeing him a lot in this replay. These first turn Komushumo is pretty interesting. Sets of back rows you send you, so we know what that means. Komushumo's hopping out. He's gonna use Secret Move, and guess what? Sending the Komushumo to the graveyard is gonna trigger Sequoia. Isn't that crazy? So he's gonna mill one. He mills a Martial Leaf. Nothing to do with that. We normal summon Martial Leaf. Mill a Carrot Weight Champion. And that's gonna grab our boy to Scoop. We weren't even gonna use the Carrot Weight. We were gonna use the Sprout. We were gonna do all sorts of crazy stuff. We had whatever we wanted. We have Synchros. We have new bosses. We have new engines. Sylvans are ready to go, guys. Right in time for the KC Cup. I cannot wait to jump in and run all sorts of crazy Sylvan decks. It's actually going to be a fun KC Cup. Thank you, Konami. It's the KC Cup, like running Thunder Dragons, or we're going to be running Sylvans. I'm sure there's other great stuff from the box. I'm sure Necros are going to be promising. There's Ignites. There's all sorts of other stuff, but I just love Sylvans, guys. So bear with me till then. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.